Hey guys, you got Crunch here. So today I'm going to open up some football cards. I had a blaster of last year's football laying around. It is the Hobby Box blaster for 2024 score. So you get certain things in here that you wouldn't get in a retail box. It has the throwback 89 design, the 35th anniversary rookie dynamics. You're looking for the ultra rare, top 100, and the new step ahead. It has each box comes with 4 parallels along with 2 exclusive numbered parallels. That's what I like about these. I don't think you get those in the retail blasters. You know, there's probably nothing crazy in here. We are looking for Jaden Daniels. I can't remember if Caleb Williams was in this product. Some of the wide receivers, Brock Bowers. You know, we're looking for stuff like that. And then I got a couple old packs at the end. We got some 90 Tops football, looking for Montana, Marino, Jerry Rice. There's maybe Deion Sanders and Barry Sanders rookie cards. I got Pro Set 91. I don't think the Favre is in this one. It's basically just the Belichick rookie you're looking for, and we did pull that recently, so... and then I've got a couple packs of 91 Score football. It is Series 1 and Series 2, so Brett Favre could be in one of these packs. I'm not really sure who else would have been from that year, but it's just something to throw in at the end. It's fun stuff. But, let's get into it. So I've been messing around down here. I've been on vacation for 10 days, and I've been trying to set the basement up how I like it. This is literally a bar. I'm at a bar that came with the house in my basement, in my shitty house. But I have it all set up. It looks pretty nice. I still got a couple other things to go through, but I'm liking the way that it's coming out. So we'll do a video on that another time. Today, it's football cards. Alright, let's see. I always like to start with the middle back. And of course, I believe it's got the numbered card right on the back, so... I don't really see anything except that one card is on the back, and we do have Barry Sanders. That's the guy we'll be hunting for in the Tops pack. There's Jamar Chase, Kyle Pitts. We got Raheem Mostert, Jim Everett, Christian Okoye, Nigerian Nightmare. Like I said, these base cards aren't really anything, but we got Eddie George. We got Najee Harris, he's on the Chargers now. Gonna have to do a video updating people on like players that switch teams this offseason. I'm a Dolphins fan. We traded Jonnu Smith and Jalen Ramsey to the Steelers basically for Minkah Fitzpatrick. I was okay with the Minkah Fitzpatrick for Jalen Ramsey trade. You know, I like both guys. Minkah's younger, you know, but throwing Jonnu Smith in there for a late draft pick, like what the fuck, that guy was our man last year. If it wasn't for him, we don't do what we do, and we really didn't even do anything. So I mean, they did sign Darren Waller out of retirement from the Giants. He was pretty good with the Raiders some years back, but he's older now. He hasn't played in a little while. He's still injured as of right now, so we'll see how that goes. So the first rookie up is a Michael Penix. You know, I'm pretty sure he's the Falcons guy, so we'll have to see how he does this year. See how J.J. McCarthy does this year. We got a Jalen McMillan rookie, Keon Coleman. That's really it for good rookies in that pack. So, I swear I've pulled this Aeneas Williams Hall of Fame card. I don't know how many times. It seems like he's in like every pack, every other pack of these I open. We got Malik Neighbors emerged. I can't really tell how this is looking because I'm at the camera and the other side's over there, and nobody's home to like look at the camera and be like, hey, you're doing okay? So it's just me. So I took a vacation from work. Cameron took a vacation from us. He's up at his mom's. So I can see that the numbered card is a New York Jet. I guess I'll show you guys first. I don't know if it's upside down or right side up, but Hey, it's an Aaron Rodgers 59 out of 120. I guess if you're going to get a numbered parallel, it'd rather be Rodgers than some kicker or some offensive lineman. I mean, it would have been nice if it was Garrett Wilson, but I'll take a numbered Rodgers card. That's pretty nice. And then I had Najee Harris there. So we've already got one of the numbered cards. Actually, you might get 4 of them in here. I can't remember. All I know is I like opening these, but here's another one. I didn't see much, but it's a Jaguar. So we got Herman Moore, Joe Mixon, Drake London, Jaden Reed, Tyreek. Got a Justin Herbert, Max Crosby. We got George Kittle. Yeah, see, like Quincy Williams. Could have been a numbered Quincy Williams for the Jets. I'm glad it wasn't that. Our rookies are Jared Verse, who had a monster year. He looks like a pretty good replacement for Aaron Donald so far. I mean, yeah, sure, you'd rather Aaron Donald, but he's younger. So, you know, could you imagine if they had Donald and Jared Verse, though? They should have tried talking him out of retirement for another year or two just to see what that pair could do. We got Johnny Wilson, Ray Davis, rookie. Nobody really good. We got a Brock Purdy on the franchise. We got a Zach Thomas on the Hall of Fame card. It's my dude. Miss that guy. Ugh, my hair is fucking crazy. It's driving me nuts, but it's so long that I don't want to cut it. It's never been this long before. So kind of curious to see what we can get going here, but we got a Michael Penix on the hot rookies, and it looks like our numbered card is Tony Baselli. I was kind of hoping it would be a Trevor Lawrence. It is number 100 out of 120 though. It's not bad. I do still have the scorecards too, where the autographs are in the box. It came with 10 packs. You automatically get 4 autographs. I pulled 2 packs out. I do have it on a video. I opened just 2 of the 10, and I pulled 2 of the freaking autographs. So, but I totally keep forgetting I have that box. So we'll do another video with those another time. These blasters are good enough, I think. So we got Johnny Football, James Cook, Kuechly. Got a Mike Vrabel. I might have skipped a card. No, Mike Vrabel and Marcus Allen. Kurt Warner, but it's not the Kurt Warner you might know. He's the old running back for the Seahawks. He's actually on the Rams in Tecmo Super Bowl for the NES. So he's actually pretty good in that game too, though, if you play as the Rams. They're not one of the better teams in the game. I think you get Jim Everett for a quarterback. Kurt Warner's your running back. They got somebody nice at wide receiver too. I can't think of who it is. But they're one of those teams where, like, if you want to up the difficulty factor, try to win a Super Bowl with them. Like, well, we got a yellow rookie of Eric All. It's probably not the rookie you want to pull in yellow, but got Xavier Worthy, Jermaine Burton, Braylon Trice, Frank Gore Jr., Cade Stover, and Quinion Mitchell on the rookies. We got a Micah Parsons on the franchise, Joe Alt on the draft, Bijan Robinson on the emerged, and Eric Dickerson on the Hall of Fame. Nothing really noteworthy in that pack. This pack did not want to open right. Look at this. Look at this. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Hope there's nothing good in here. I don't think there is. You never know, though. There could be a fucking autograph in the middle. We're starting it off with Josh Allen. I already did one fantasy team. I have Josh Allen on that team. I took Ashton Jaunty for the Raiders with my first pick. It's a pretty solid team. I was at work, and it seemed a little bit slower, so I figured I'll do a fantasy football draft. Me and my boss can kind of like do our thing. The minute the draft started, we got busy. I work at a pizza house, The entire time the draft was going on, it was busy as shit. All you would hear is, your team is now on the clock. You'd have to run over, look and see, and just go and go. And then the minute the draft was over, we got slow again. So I'm like, it's just one of those things where it was like a panic rush team, but I like it. So we got Javonte Williams, Shaq Thompson, Anthony Richardson. Curious to see what Richardson does this year. There's T-Law, Trevor Lawrence. We got Howie Long. There's Clinton Portis. We got nobody else worth mentioning, but so now we're into the rookies. We got a Gabe Murphy, Braylon Allen, Cam Kitchens, Malik Neighbors, Brendan Rice. We got a yellow Ramondre Stevenson. That's not a bad yellow to get. Curious to see what he does this year. Actually, I'm curious to see what the Patriots do all in all. Like, it sucks because they're in our division, and I hated them for so long because of Brady. But I don't know, man. They're putting together a nice little team, and it's like Buffalo's just going to probably fucking run away with the division like they always do. Or they'll sneak up at the end. They're going to win it either way, but, you know, who comes up next? Is it Miami? I have a huge question mark over Miami right now. Is it the Patriots? I like what they're doing. Is it the Jets? It's another team I have a huge question mark over. So curious to see if the Patriots will finish second at least in that division. Maybe make the playoffs. I don't know. The AFC is stacked. One thing that I couldn't figure out was the AFC West. I think all four of those teams in the AFC West, they all look good. So it was tough trying to put them in an order. So we got Rome on the emerged rookie. We got Byron Murphy, Ty Law, Christian Gonzalez. Nothing crazy in that pack. So the first two packs seemed like the better packs. I don't know how I always pull that off. Seems like I always open the best shit first. Actually, I don't ever really get the best shit. So I've got like sneaky, nice little like $10 and under cards. Like that seems to be what I get. Every now and then I might get like a $50 to $100 card, maybe, but you know. So we got Tyler Algier, Jarrett Stidham, Hawkinson, Christian Watson. This is not a good base pack. Devontae Smith. We got Warren Moon and Kurt Warner. Why would you do a card of Warren Moon on the Seahawks? Why wouldn't it be Warren Moon on the Oilers? Like, it's so weird. We got Christian McCaffrey, Garrett Wilson. There's a Chop Robinson rookie. Him and Jared Verse were monsters on defense last year. I really, really like the Chop Robinson rookie. Well, the Chop Robinson pick for our rookie. We got Michael Pratt, Tyler Guyton, Javon Baker, Theo Johnson. We got a Xavier McKinney on the yellow. There it is. We got the J.J. McCarthy hot rookie. I think when I was looking these up, the McCarthy hot rookie was more than the Jaden Daniels hot rookie, which to me was weird, price-wise. So, because I have a J.J. McCarthy autographed rookie that Cameron pulled. So I'm thinking, like, maybe I should get rid of it before the season starts while all the hype's around him, just in case he's not what people think he's going to be. I mean, I like the kid. I liked him coming out of Michigan. I liked Michigan. He's got Justin Jefferson. He's on a good team. Kevin O'Connell's a great coach. He's a quarterback whisperer, so... But you never know, man. Those are the ones where it's like, oh, got to get that rookie like Kenny Pickett or like... who was the Patriots guy there? Mac Jones, or like all these guys got to get their rookies, and yeah, we all know how that panned out. So we got Terry and Arnold. There's a Max Crosby on the franchise. It's actually a nice looking card. My buddy collects Raider cards, so I don't know if I've given him that one, so that'll be a good one for his collection. And then we got Randy Moss on the Hall of Fame. So we're down to the final pack. Nothing crazy. I think the best card we've pulled so far, my washer's done. It sings when it's done. Or is it the dryer? I think it's the washer. All right, last pack. So the best card we pulled so far was that numbered Aaron Rodgers. That was in the first pack right off the bat. This one's got a kid reporter on the back. So far, no sign of autographs. I don't see anything in here. Normally I'm very high on these Hobby Blaster boxes. I'm not feeling this one. So, but if you're gonna get a blaster, I'm pretty sure this blaster was the same price as the retail blaster. Might have been $1 or $2 difference, but for $1 or $2, go with Hobby. Hobby's got way better shit. So we got James Conner. This might be the first year I don't have James Conner in fantasy, but I still have one team to do, so I gotta finish setting that fucking league up. We got Will Lutz. There's Matthew Stafford. A lot of people are iffy on him right now. He keeps getting injured. Not really sure what to make of him right now. We got Fred Taylor. There's Dallas Goedert, Roger Staubach, Debo. He's on the Redskins now. He's on the Commanders now. I just want to call him. If anything, I like the Washington football team. So we'll go with that. He's on the Washington football team. So the rookies, we got Marshawn Lloyd, Cooper DeJean. There's Joe Alt, Jonathan Brooks. Another crappy yellow card. Josh Allen, we got the Marvin Harrison on the hot rookies. Like I said, I can't tell how that looks to you because I can't see what I'm recording. I looked for like an hour and tried to find like the best angles. This was the best angle I could find where it's not the long way. We got a CJ Stroud on the franchise. And that about does it for that blaster box. Which, you know, I love to open cards. And they're so goddamn expensive now. And for the most part, 99% of the time when I open cards, it's shit like this. I don't pull the crazy hits like everybody fucking pulls that has videos all over YouTube. As if that was the case, I'd have money to go get more cards. So it's one of those hobbies that's hard to keep doing because, you know, money, like bills come first, the house comes first, the kids come first. So this is just something I get to do if I can. So, all right, I think with these, we're going to start with the Pro Set because, like I said, we recently pulled Bill Belichick's rookie, so I'm not sure we would pull it in back-to-back packs. So you got your scratch off. We could win a trip to the Pro Bowl. I think I've scratched zillions of those in my life. I've never seen anything. So these, I'll name off the guys that are decent if I see them. I got Boomer Esiason. We got Craig Hayward. We got Randall Cunningham. We got Art Shell, the Raiders Coach of the Year. We got Randall Cunningham on the milestone rushing leader. So this must have been when he set the rushing record for quarterback rushing. Yeah, he ran for 942 yards. He had almost 1,000 yards in 1990. Actually, yeah, 1990. So we got the kickoff return leader. We got Buffalo rolling over the Dolphins. It figures. These cool art cards. There's a Joey Browner. We got a Kevin Sweeney on the Montreal Machine. So nothing in there. Guess now we'll do the tops. We'll get the tops out of the way. I love these packs, man. Like, it just looks cool. It's cartoony. It's from the 80s. You know, it's got all that crazy color to it. It's got a stick of gum in here. The back card is all mangled up because it's got the wax marks on it. The front card's got the gum stuck right to it. It's not a bad looking piece of gum for being 1,000 years old. So these, I think we flip them with the yellow. And just like in a previous video, we flip the cards to a Flipper Anderson. So we got a top super rookie of Courtney Hall. Not the rookie we're looking for. There's a Neil Anderson, Steve Walsh. We got a Percy Snow 1990 draft pick. So I guess it's 89 rookies are in here and 90 draft picks are in here. I still haven't come across the Barry Sanders or a Deion Sanders, like straight up says rookie card. Freeman McNeil, Clyde Simmons, we got Hartley Dykes. We got Tunch Ilkin, it's my boy. Got a Marcus Allen, it's a nice card. You got Don Beebe. Don Beebe was the man. And then Al Toon. So I guess for cards, that wasn't a bad pack for 1990. It had some decent players in it. But nothing crazy. Alright, so these will start with the Series 1, because like I said, I know Brett Favre's rookies in here. I don't know what series it's in. These were the first type of cards I started collecting, I think, when I was a kid. Was like these score. Because I got the Dan Marino card. I had a bunch of buddies, like, we're all like 8, 9 years old. They would just go into the store where I lived that was on the main street. Newberry's, I think it was called. And they would just steal packs. They would steal like boxes of these things, and then on the walk home they would open the packs for whoever the fuck they were looking for. I'm still not even sure who they were looking for. And as they would go through the cards and didn't get who they were looking for, they would throw them behind them on the ground. So I'm literally walking behind these kids because they're the cool kids, and I'm like, I live in the neighborhood. I play basketball with some of them. But I'm just walking behind them, and I'm picking up all the cards that they're throwing on the ground, and I'm like, oh, I'm all excited. But, yeah, so pretty sure these were the first cards I remember collecting. So we got, let's see, I got Scott Norwood. There's Jackie Slater. There's a dream team of Ray Childress. There's not a whole lot of nothing. We got Randall Cunningham again, though. Guess this is a Randall Cunningham video. I don't think we pulled a Cunningham out of the score, though. I don't know if he's in the score, but they got Warren Moon. I'm sure Cunningham's in there. Alright, last pack, guys. Sorry, I probably just wasted 10-15 minutes of your life on some garbage-ass cards, but to me, they're fun to open. I love to open cards, and the way I look at it is, I might as well do it on video, because, I mean, when I don't open them on video, it's not like I pull anything great, but, like, if you're gonna open them, why not fucking make a video and let people watch? Because there's a lot less fortunate people out there that can't afford ever to get cards, but they like cards. So they like watching people open cards, or kids. Kids love to watch cards, you know, so why not just fucking videotape it? Alright, let's see what we got here. I see 2 black cards. Oh, you see that? There's some black cards in there. Something good. Probably not. Alright, we got Joe Jacoby. We got Reggie Roby. And they weren't black cards. That was, it was just the fucking side of the card. That's crazy. What is it with me and offensive fucking linemen? Got a Bruce Armstrong. We got Randall Hill on the rookie, Kelvin Pritchett on the rookie, Alvin Harper on the rookie, and the corner is dinged to shit. We got an Earl Campbell Hall of Famer card. I think that's really it. Yeah, that's about it. Alright guys, that's the video. Like I said, love doing this stuff. It's just hard to keep doing. Money-wise, everything's so fucking expensive, but anytime I got some cards, I'll open them. I pop them on here. Hopefully people watch, but, you know, thanks for watching.